wanted to share with you like what I've been thinking lately about my life, like living in a slow lane and inviting more presence, calm, self-love, you know how it is, into my life, and how I am going to practice doing so. And these are some of the three things that I've been thinking about, not just recently, but being reminded and being thinking about a lot more lately. The first thing that I have been reflecting on is how when we were young, well, for me in particular, I only speak for myself. When I say we, it's me, from my own experience. But when I was young, I lived outside. Family had a backyard and I played outside all day, and inside was for going to eat, and at nighttime, like when we're coming inside or shooting away from the weather. So I'm saying this sitting inside while it is raining a lot outside in Rio, just so you know. Once I had my corporate job and I was working, my life became more of an inside life for most of the time, and that I didn't really feel like that it was healthy to be working so many hours inside, sedentary, and that even that my work is gone and I consider myself a grandma and I love being at home, it doesn't mean that I have to always be sitting still. At my boyfriend's place, he has the little outside area, which I love, laying on the hammock and reading my Kindle there or watching videos there, and I still feel like I have a connection to the outside elements, like the fresh air and the sun, and I can see the trees. But recently I went to my friend's birthday on the weekend, and she invited us to celebrate her birthday at this outdoor event in the evening. And yeah, your girl is a grandma. I hardly actually ever go out at night except for these types of things, but it's very rare lately. And to a for her, but it only started at midnight and we arrived at 8, and I was feeling so tired before, like on my way. I was just thinking like, oh, I'd rather be at home, but obviously it's my friend's birthday and I want to celebrate her because she's a really good friend of mine here in Rio and I really appreciate her. So I would not miss her for the world, obviously. And I knew that once the music started, I would feel good. But to my surprise, they started with samba, and that for her was starting later. And I go to my samba classes and I really enjoy them. I haven't been in a few weeks, but they are an experience in themselves. Feeling the energy of the dancing and learning the techniques and having that shared experience with the people in my class. But then on this night, them playing samba, like live music, a band, with them singing, and there was so much energy, and it was outside at this warm evening, and people, not everyone was dancing, but since I have been learning in my classes, I feel like I have the skills and the confidence, more importantly, that I know that what I'm doing, and I have a feel for the music. I'm still working on it, and I can freely dance when I'm in public and really enjoy the music, the moment. And it's a way to celebrate to the people who are playing, that it gives them feedback that like you're really enjoying the vibe when you are like moving your body to the music that they're playing. And I think it's like a very beautiful exchange and celebration with so many people around, and you don't know each other, but you're all just there to experience this like vibrant energy. And it reminded me that like, yeah, I can go outside. Like, I'm in Rio, I'm in a city that, although it's raining today and it was yesterday, the sun will come out again, and there are so many opportunities here to be outside and enjoy the outside life and the outdoor energy. And yeah, so I want to invite more of this into my life. Go to my dance classes, I'm not going to take that away from myself, but also invite more of the outside life where it's not about learning technique, but it's about feeling the music and being around the people and then sharing that energy, not to try and be better at anything, but just to feel it, just to feel the moment. And I don't even just mean for dancing, but to invite that presence when I go shopping, like go do my groceries, or if I need to buy something, or any particular reason I have to enter a shop, but to enjoy the people watching as I walk down the street on my way to the store, and enjoy the moment of shopping around and looking for what I want to buy and looking at the produce, especially at the market, like hearing the noises of the people, the city life, and how everyone has their own world, and you're just like passing by, that I don't have to go to a cafe necessarily and people walk from there, that I have an opportunity anytime I go out, interact in the world, to observe and take in my environment, and life exists all around me when I leave my home, and it doesn't have to be a dance event, and it can just be my day-to-day life. And there is still beauty in that. I think I started to get caught in this. Going grocery shopping was a chore, it's mundane and takes time away. And my life was so busy before in London. Obviously I was working full time and my energy was being completely drained. But I don't want to then take the habit of ordering things online and having this relationship with like day-to-day mundane things as them being mundane or bad. I actually think they're fun and they are there, that there is enjoyment there too, and there is nuance and diversity each time we go and do these grocery shopping trips. There is something there each time. Yeah, this changed my relationship with going outside and interacting with the world and inviting more of that into my days. I am supposed to meet someone today from a BFF, trying to make some friends, more friends, and I had forgotten I had been to this garden cafe that is by, I don't know if it's a museum or some sort of gallery, and it's raining today, but I really wanted to see nature again and be under shelter, and I forgot about this place, and I planned to go read my Kindle there the other day, but I didn't go. But now I have a good excuse, I'm gonna meet someone, socialize before I have volunteering today, so I'm really excited that I'm trying to be more creative about the city and how I enjoy my life here, and really live in a way that's aligned with my current goals. And my goals are not just changing my career, they're also about how I live my life, my relationship with myself, with my mindset and with my beliefs, and acting and practicing living in a way that is in alignment with how I want to be and who I really am. Depending on how long these videos are, I might split them into 3 or 2 videos for my 3 things. So if I do, then thank you for listening and being here with me, and let me know, did any of this resonate with you? Is it something you've already been trying? Is there something else that you want to invite more into your life? And I'm curious to hear. So until next time, talk again soon. Bye.